Books have 100% changed my life. They changed the way I see things, they changed the way I feel things, and they changed the way that I accept things in life. Books have made me so happy. They've also helped me get through some very tough times, some difficult emotions, and without them, I know that I would have struggled a lot longer, a lot more, and not have been able to continue to pick myself up again when things get tough. So for all those things and more, here are 4 reasons why I'm so grateful for books. Number 1, books made me not rely on one person or one perspective that much. When I was younger, I never really gave in so much to peer pressure. If I did do anything I wasn't supposed to do, it was more out of curiosity. And I think just having the strength to look beyond doing something truly dumb and idiotic was a lot for realizing why listen to a person when the best advice comes from reading books anyways. Number 2, books never really made me care too much about what other people thought of me, which is especially crucial advice when you're younger. And I think a lot of it has to do with the constant theme that comes up over books is that people really aren't thinking about you all that much. So why not just be yourself? 3rd, for better or for worse, books really made me not care too much about having the perfect look. Perfect. I think this is a big issue today where we're always supposed to be camera ready or Instagram ready or to capture the moments looking perfect. And for the longest time, I definitely went out of the house for a lot of months without brushing my hair. Because in my mind, books always told me that what people remembered is how you make them feel. So if you help people feel good about themselves, they're probably gonna remember that more than how pretty your hair looks. Having said that though, I do use conditioner more. So important to kind of balance what books tells you and also really what makes sense and what's logical. And 4th, and most importantly, I think I realized from reading books that I will never attain the perfect life. And I think I realized that because I was really attracted to books that the main premise was usually a young female professional who was trying to have it all and then realized either they had it all or they were still in the process of doing all the things, and it really didn't make them happy. And I think that you see this struggle like prevalent through so many different books. It just really allowed my brain to speed up the process and realize, all right, well, my life will never be perfect, so why try? And just be happy with the little things like finding a great song, finding the great book, and spreading a little light and positivity in the world. I think it helps me see the world in a more positive viewpoint, but it also helps me be more positive because it's so easy to take everything too seriously and to get caught up into all like the pressures of looking a certain way, feeling a certain way. But books, which has been passed down and have been left to us from like so many different generations, even centuries, always tells us that the best way that we could really impact and do better in the world is just to be kind and bring more light into the lives of people that you really care about. So once again, thank you so much to books. You've always been and will continue to be my favorite thing.